Hey, PewterCast fans, Brent Allen, your host here, and for this quick little announcement, I'm actually flying solo. If you follow us on Twitter, at the PewterCast, maybe over on Facebook.com/the PewterCast, then you might already know the news that I am about to share with you. If you don't, that's actually why we have this coming out here, because certainly the vast majority of you guys who follow us, who get news, are going to get it through this platform, which is why I thought we'd go ahead and just record a quick little announcement to make sure we get that out to our largest, farthest reaching platform, which is really through the podcast deal. So here's the deal. In just a little under 24 hours by my watch, actually about 22 hours from now, the NFL 2017 draft is going to kick off. And, you know, I said this earlier in my little announcement on Twitter, where, you know, I love the Buccaneer fan community that we have going on right now. It's been just a fun, exciting time. There's new fans who are coming on board. Old fans are really getting revved up. And there's just an excitement about this draft, more so than any other that I can remember in recent history. And that probably includes the year we had the number one pick where we got Jameis Winston. Here's the deal. I've been a Bucs fan for about 20 years now. Holy cow, that seems like a long time. Some of you guys have been fans since the beginning, about 20 years longer than me. So kudos to you guys. But I've been a Bucs fan for a long time. And this draft, there's just something different about the feeling going into this one. And, you know, something else that's changed is how we as Bucs fans, as a community of Tampa Bay Buccaneer fans, interact and get together. And especially this year. And, you know, I've loved seeing all the different things that people are going to be doing for the draft. There's so many draft parties happening out there. The Buckaholics fan group, I think, has like 18 different draft watch parties going on all across the country in different places, whatever state you live in. If there's a Buckaholics group there, chances are they're doing a draft party watch. I think there's some radio guys who are doing draft party stuff. The Pewter Report guys are going to be doing a video stream, on YouTube, I think it is a big video stream, and you can interact with them on like the chat room that they have there. So it got me thinking, and Ren and I kept talking. We kept tossing it back and forth, and he was actually more of a proponent of this than I was at first, but I came around. And we just said, you know, maybe there's something we could do. Maybe there's a way that we can kind of activate our group and our fan base, kind of our tribe over here of PewterCast listeners, of PewterCast fans who are Tampa Bay Buccaneer fans. And, you know, here's the deal. My plan for the draft is sitting at home on my couch. And I got to say, I got to venture to just guess, probably the vast majority of fans, even though there's all these other great things that are happening out there, the vast majority of fans are probably going to be doing the same thing. We're going to sit at home. We're going to watch it on the couch. So we said, hey, how can we do something for everyone who's going to be at home? And we just said, well, you know, we actually have the perfect thing for it. We can go live during the draft. How cool would that be? Can we fill up? You know, it's going to be about 2 hours before Tampa Bay gets their pick. Honestly, if Tampa Bay gets to pick at all, because as of rumors today, they might even be looking to trade out of the first round. Who knows? But here's what Ren and I decided to do. So here's the deal. Just so you guys know, tomorrow night, or maybe tonight, depending on when you're listening to this, possibly even last night or a couple days ago, whatever. This is Wednesday night right now, heading into Thursday. On Thursday night at about 7:55 p.m., that's about 5 minutes before the draft starts, we're going to go live. We're going to do this PewterCast style. We're going to use our instant cast platform, which means we'll be on mixler.com/the PewterCast, and you guys can listen in live to Ren and I talking about and reacting to the draft in real time. So I'll have a little TV set up here in the studio, and we'll be watching it. We're not going to violate any terms. We might use some of our fair use things that allow us to play that. But other than that, it's just going to be Ren and I reacting and talking about the draft as we go from pick to pick to pick all the way to 19, or maybe lower, or to see what we're going to do. So you can actually listen to us while watching the draft sitting at home. If you have the app on your phone, Mixler app, it's probably how most people will listen to us. You can interact with us in the chat room. And because this is going to be an instant cast style show, you know what that means, PewterCast fans. The phone lines will be open. Yes, that's right. This will be, to my knowledge, the only interactive via phone call that you guys can call into and live on the air talk about your reactions to the draft. What if Dalvin Cook gets picked early? You can call in and talk to us about it. What if it comes out earlier that the Tampa Bay Buccaneers have traded down? You can call in and talk to us about it. What if O.J. Howard gets taken earlier, or Ross, or McCaffrey, or any, what happens if, some people fall? You can call in and say, hey, these people are falling. You just give us your thoughts. You get to call in. The number's going to stay the same. It's 864-729-BUCS. That's 864-729-2827. You call in anytime, talk to Ren and I. And that's what we're going to do. And we're just going to be on at least until the Tampa Bay Buccaneers make their pick. We might go all the way through. Who knows? Because you never know if Tampa Bay might actually trade back into the first round. You never know how that's going to work out. So that's the deal. That's what we're doing. Tomorrow night or tonight, 7:55, we're going to go live. Mixler.com/thepewtercast. You can call in 864-729-the-Bucs. 864-729-BUCS or 864-729-2827 and let us know what's going on. You can find us on the Mixler app for your phone. I think you can get that for Apple and Android and whatever else other platform you may be running on a phone. Should be pretty fun. So we can't wait to be able to talk to you guys tomorrow night. Well, guys, I think that's really going to do it. So we will talk to you guys tomorrow night. And until then, go Bucs.